This is Sam Drinks Beer, and this is a beer review. So today's beer was gifted to me by a friend. He recently went on a trip to Scotland and got trained back to York, and on it they were selling this can of Hop on Board, which is a 4% golden ale brewed exclusively for LNER trains. It's brewed by Rudgate, who are based on the outskirts of York in a village called Tockwith, so not too far from where I live. They do many sort of traditional ales, sort of cask beers. They're all right. They're just solid enough. Get a lot of their beer around here, and I think they do have some available in supermarkets as well. Particularly Asda, I think, stock a lot of their beers, like their Ruby Mild and the Orvik one they do as well. But anyway, so yeah, it's a golden ale. Honestly, not got particularly high expectations. You know, these sort of beers that are usually brewed sort of exclusively for like travel and stuff are usually brewed at very sort of low costs, you know, and it can be a bit meh. But I've heard it's not too bad. Like, you know, he's my mate who got me it. He said it was all right, so I'm sure it'll be drinkable. Like, I'm not expecting it to be like a drain pour or anything. I just not expecting it to be like an incredible verdant beer or something, you know. Yeah, it smells like a sort of standard golden ale. Hey, to be honest, golden ales are usually pretty average anyway. I mean, for the most part, they're not it's quite a generic sort of style of beer. Yes, it smells pretty nice, to be fair. Sort of getting sort of very fruity smelling. Smells sort of like a bit of apple. Bit of maltiness. Slightly hoppy smelling. Maybe a bit of dried fruit. Bit of citrus. Yeah, it smells perfectly pleasant. Let's dive in. Yeah, it's all right. That's all right. It's perfectly all right. Very easy drinking. Certainly I can see this, you know, if you're on a long train journey, thinking of a couple of days. Yeah, it's quite hoppy. Hoppier than I expected. A little bit of bitterness. Touch of pine. Bit of woodiness. Bit of toffee. A little bit of citrus. There is a slight, very underlying sort of slightly sort of sharp. I don't know. Well, that's like the odd sort of sharpness in there, but it's very mild and doesn't really take away from it. Yeah, it's fruity, bit of apples, tannins, earthy. Yeah, it's very much a quite a generic sort of golden ale, really, which is what I was expecting. And you know, to be honest, if I don't know if they serve any other beers, I'm sure they probably sell like macro lagers and stuff as well. I'd have this. Would I have this over a Carlsberg or Foster's, whatever shite they sell? Absolutely, 100% easily. It's perfectly pleasant. You know, I don't go on the train that much, but I'd happily have a few of these on a journey. It's very easy drinking, sort of standard golden ale. That's really all there is to say, really. Quite refreshing. So yeah, let's rate this up. Like I said, it's quite run-of-the-mill, quite a generic golden ale, but it's perfectly pleasant, perfectly drinkable. You know, perfectly enjoyable. Happily drink it again. You know, but at the same time, you know, I would be going and buying train tickets just so I can have this beer. You know what I mean? But if I find myself on, I won't be choosing like LNER over Transpennine Express or somebody just because they've got this beer. You know, so it's not it's not that sort of level. But it's yeah, like I said, it's a perfectly pleasant little beer, and to rate it, yeah, 3.25. Yeah, 3.25. Give it out of 5. Yeah, it's decent, but it's not gonna blow your socks off. And to be honest with you, I don't think that's what it's meant for. It's a little partnership for Rudgate, probably getting a little bit of money, good exposure for them. And, you know, that's what it is. So, yeah, this has been the review of Hop On Board from Rudgate, brewed exclusively for LNER, Golden Ale. Thank you for watching. Please drop your thoughts below, like and subscribe. Add me on Untappd, SamDrinksBeer93. Follow me on Instagram, SamDrinksBeerYT, and hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Cheers.